Hey, hello, my friends. So everybody is well today. A little chilly out. Happy holidays to all. My name's Paul Apolloni. I'm going to be showing you what I've sold on eBay selected items. I sold a lot of dupes of the same item between December 14th to December 20th, 2020. Hey, before I forget, please smash your like button, the thumbs up button if you like the video, and please comment if you like, and please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I know it's small potatoes to many YouTubers, but I'm up to 518, and I got that 18 really quick. So let's get to 600. So yeah, I've had a pretty busy holiday season here as far as eBay and a few other venues. I'm finally back on Facebook. My account got hacked about a month ago, November 4th. So it's been more than a month ago. And I tried everything and anything to try and get it back. I just created another account. It kills me. I couldn't get it back. It was a two-factor authentication issue that I never set up. So if you got Facebook, make sure you have your two-factor authentication set up and a backup two-factor authentication set up. And set up somebody that if this happens to, they can reinstate your account for you. Because I got to start all over again, and it's really difficult. I've had 10 years of me being on Facebook, over 900 friends and followers, 4 business pages I lost, so it's pretty devastating. I'm sure people are dealing with a lot worse when I'm dealing with Facebook, so I'm trying to keep that in mind. All right, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Paul Apolloni, obviously, and I've been selling on eBay for 20 years, but seriously, about 15. Started doing online consignment for a friend of mine. I was working a night job, and he said I could make more money selling stuff on eBay, and he started giving me stuff to sell, and I just got addicted to doing consignment. Consignment is not for everyone. You're more like become like a counselor, therapist sometimes when you're doing this, because people are trying to downsize and they're attached to stuff and they're going through some stuff in their life. Maybe a spouse died or a family member died and they got to move, so there's a lot involved in it, but I like it. I love it. The coolest thing I like is first, before I say something, you spend time no matter what you're doing to get your items. Consignment takes time, dealing with the customer, going through stuff. Garage selling takes time. Garage selling, thrifting takes time going and thrifting. Sometimes you don't get anything. So I think we all spend time on stuff. I don't think there's any fast way of doing this. But I like it. I like working with the people. Well, not too much with the pandemic. Got a lot of people mailing me stuff actually now, which is really great. But I enjoy it. I also do a lot of parting out of appliances. Get my stuff on Craigslist and stuff like that. And I am just about done my parting out of dishwasher course. Sorry for the delay. I keep on saying that, but it's taking me forever to edit the videos. And I've been extremely busy with eBay. Probably one of the busiest years I've had in a long time. So I'm going to show you what I sold, each item. Some of it may be redundant. I tried not to do that this week. And I'm going to show you or tell you where I got it from and hopefully ballpark of what I made. So let's get this show on the road. There's my YouTube channel, like I just said. If you hear any noise in the background, it is from my crazy dogs. I sell anything and everything. I really don't have a minimum of what I will earn. I will sell something. If I can make a quick buck or two off of it, I will sell it. If I can take it, throw it into a poly envelope like this and get it out of here, list it 5 minutes, ship it a few minutes, and it's gone, I'm good with a couple bucks. A lot of people don't like that. They like to make minimum of $50 on an item, $20 on an item, whatever. I don't ever tell people that's wrong, that's right. We all run our businesses differently. So you're going to see a whole plethora of different things here. We'll start off with the cigar box. Yeah, I'm a cigar smoker, not a real heavy cigar smoker, but smoking a little bit more now with the pandemic going on. And I go to a cigar wine store and they got these boxes. They're free. If you ever go somewhere and they want you to pay for boxes, I would never pay more than $1 for one box. This is a rarity. These Cohiba boxes do go for good money. At least I think it's good money. I got the item for nothing. I saw it on the shelf. I went, oh, a cigar box. I could sell that. and I put it in my little bag I have, and I bring it home and I list it. So not a whole lot of time involved. These $24.99, these can be long tail sales. When I say that, I mean it can be in your store or in your eBay listings for a while to sell. It may take a couple of weeks, may take a couple of months, but you will sell it. And I normally don't do free shipping, but I'm changing my ways a little bit with when I do my research and I look at solds and everybody is, or most people are doing free shipping and is selling under free shipping, then I do free shipping. Remember, when you do free shipping, you got to add some cost onto your item to make up for the shipping. It's not really free. Free shipping does give you better search results on eBay. So I made pretty good money on this. It did go out. I think it went into a post office USPS A box, the long one, 7 something. I think it went out for. So I did pretty good. I probably made about $14 on this, which is good for an item that I paid nothing for. A lot of my items I get for free or very little cost or under consignment. No, this is a consignment item. I met with this woman. She had a ton of China. Kind of sad. China kind of tanked. I know a lot of people do very well with China. It's not one of my niches. I've tried to figure it out. I just don't do well with it. And we looked it up. We looked up all this China stuff she bought, documentation and everything. Excuse me. And it just wasn't selling for nothing. Like a couple bucks a plate. And there's certain things. I'm learning to say no to a lot of things when I'm doing consignment because, I mean, I really need to make money on some stuff. Now, if I got this new client, it's a whole house of stuff. Now, there's a lot of low-end stuff in there, and that's fine. That's different. But when I first meet somebody and they start showing me all this stuff that I'll make a couple bucks on, I kind of shy away from that. But she said, here, I've got these things here. Just sell these for me and give me what you get for them. So that's what I did. And I think this is the second or third one I've sold. In Nordic ware, these do sell. Cake mold, cookie mold, whatever this thing is. They do sell. Just be honest on the wear and tear and what it looks like. Made $12 on this, $11. My fee comes out before the fee, so it's half of that, $23.99, and the fees come out on the consignor's end. All my pictures are done on my phone, Samsung 10, Galaxy 10, and the background is Dollar Tree whiteboards, $1 a piece, and a. Let me see if I can bring this over here without smashing anything. See that light there? Oh, whoop. That's a dollar store LED desk lamp I use. Nothing fancy, so for $3-4 you get yourself a little photo studio. Like I said, I part out dishwashers. I part out this dishwasher a little while ago. I did sell the racks, I think. Yes, I did. And I got this. So free shipping, didn't make a whole lot of money, probably made about $15, all said and done. How did I ship this? How did I box it? I basically cut a piece of cardboard and wrapped it around it and tucked it in. And that was that. Sometimes I've even used 2 poly bags end to end and taped them. It's hard to damage one of these things. They're pretty indestructible. So I don't really worry about packing it with packing material and everything. So again, that was my item. So that's what I made on that. Minus shipping. Like I said before, I mention these all the time. This is what I call my replenishable item, my low dollar replenishable item, bringing traffic into my store or into my eBay account. Into my eBay account, which is important. Not a big dollar item. I paid $1.07 with tax on this at Dollar Tree. So I'm making about $3 to $3.50 profit on each one. Again, all I'm doing, I don't have any here. I wish I did. I sold 4 of these last week and 1 flowered one. I think you'll see later on. Put them in these poly envelopes, slip it in, goes out at 3 ounces, 7, 6, and 1 inch. Goes first class. Just a little over $3. So I'm making about $3 and change. Where the money comes in, when I say money, is when people buy more than one. You're going to make it more because it still goes out first class, 2 of them, even 3 of them right on the edge of first class. Remember, when you are shipping on eBay shipping first class goes up to 15 ounces, almost 1 pound. If you take that same package to post office, it's only going to go up to 13 ounces. So it's very important for you to do your shipping through eBay. A, you get discounts. B, it's super easy and you're not waiting in line anymore. What they do is they have these big carts, at least in my post office, right next to the counter. You go in with your pre-labeled items and you just throw them in. No, I don't wait for scanning. I probably should, but I don't. I'm not going to wait in line to have items scanned. Sorry. I'm just not going to do it. Next item. Another consignment item. I told you about this guy before, Waterpik Hunter fan salesman about 20 years ago. It's very, very important for you to make friends with your friendly competition. When you're doing consignment, make friends with other people doing consignment in your area, even outside of your area. Many consigners send me business from all around the country, which is great. I've known this guy. His name's Trader Chris, business name. He's in Pittsburgh. He's been coming to my meetup, Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. We meet second Thursday of the month, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. Gets a little ad in there, you know. Check it out on Meetup. Let me shrink this picture down. You don't need to see my ugly mug that big. So this, he called Chris. Chris doesn't deal with this kind of stuff, this lower end stuff, which is fine. He does high end estate sale stuff, jewelry, stuff, watches, just very, very expensive stuff that I really don't have any desire to mess with. So this guy called him and he referred him to me and we connected and it's been a great relationship. He's got a garage full and a basement full of older Waterpik stuff and Hunter fan stuff. I've sold thermostats, Hunter fan thermostats, tons of Waterpik stuff. These are low dollar sales, but he has got enough of them. I even sold a fan new in the box from 1993 and never opened for $69 plus shipping a couple weeks ago. So there's money even in old unused stuff. Again, that's like $5 I made off of that. Ooh, big bucks. And that would go into a, sorry, I need to have all this stuff out. One of these plastic envelopes I use, it's just an eBay envelope. You get these here at the eBay store above a basic and beyond store. You get it for so much money a month, quarter for shipping stuff. And a little packing material wrap, and I put it in there. This is a very old, I don't know where I got this from. Many times when you're doing consignment, not that I lose track of items, but many people, after you've had their stuff for a while, and they kind of like, you know, just like the novelty wears off, like, okay, this guy's selling stuff for me. All right, well, kind of nice not having this stuff around. I really don't want it back again. And they email me or call me saying, you know what, just keep everything. And I'm sure this is what this is from. I actually found this in my dining room next to the serving table. Okay, we're not all organized. What can I say? I went, oh, let me list it. I sold it within 3 hours on eBay. It's not a big dollar item. Did free shipping. Is everybody else doing free shipping? It's an older PS3 charging station. I have no idea. I know it worked at one time, so I just assumed it worked, and the guy was thrilled. Already left me feedback, and he got it real super fast. Went first class, too. Post office is having a huge delay in items right now. And I'm hoping most of my stuff gets there before Christmas, at least stuff that they wanted for Christmas. Another Waterpik from the Waterpik guy. Again, not a big dollar sale. When I'm doing consignment, I do my best to always charge for shipping. When I do free shipping, it makes my matrix that I got my spreadsheet, it makes it very difficult to figure out with the free shipping. So that's half of that. Not bad. These are very, very old shower heads, and they do sell. They just take a while to sell. I just got feedback from this today. This is a consignment item from the gentleman I told you that said, you could be making more money on eBay than working that stupid nighttime job. He's still, I still work with him. We have a cool deal where he doesn't care. It's a 50-50 split no matter what the price of the item is. It can be $20. It can be $500. It's a 50-50 split, which is great for me. So that's 50-50 right there. And then buyer paid for shipping. I think shipping was $9.20. No, I do not refund buyers for uh, if the shipping is under the shipping price. They see the shipping price, that's the shipping price. I had to get a box, packing material. I get a lot of my boxes, a lot of my packing material for free, but it's my time getting that, time to pack it. Um, sorry, that's just the way I run my business. Sometimes I am over on the shipping and I have to eat the cost, so it all comes out in the end. I've really, knock on wood, have never really had any problems with that. People complaining about that. I try to keep it reasonable. This is another one of those items where I have no idea where I got it from. But I found it again in my inventory, and I was like, what the heck is this thing? It's never been used, sealed, and I sold it within the same day. Not a big dollar item. It's all mine. So probably made about $15 on that. I think it went out first class from what I remember. I've been trying not to ship stuff out first class right now because of the delay with the post office. But sometimes cost makes it that. Now, let me show you something here real quick, which that one I did by mistake. I have economy shipping here. Economy shipping, when you look at the item, it's going to say, oh my gosh, like 9 days. Whoa. But why I pick economy shipping is because it gives me the ability to use any and every shipping option that eBay offers. But not only any and every, but any option within that shipper. Like post office, I can do priority if it was first class, flat rate box, A, B box, you name it, I can do it. Same as FedEx, I could use all their options. If I were to do priority, you really must ship it out what you've chosen. There's a lot of different reasons why. eBay may not back you up if there's a shipping issue. The shipper may give you problems. Just best to pick something and just ship that way. Most of my stuff goes out priority mail, like 95% of it goes out priority mail. Rarely do I ever pick a lesser, either priority, FedEx ground, or now UPS ground. I will show you one mistake I made, and I really don't like doing this. This mug, it did go out UPS. It says, I thought that said USPS. Okay, I guess that's the same thing. It did go out ground, so I guess that'd be under expedient shipping. I don't know. But I have made that choice to ship something another shipper when I selected post office or something because of the price is a big difference. And I hope that it gets there on time, and it usually does. It gets there faster than the post office. This is a consignment item from a very old consignment person I've had. I'm pretty sure, when I say I'm pretty sure it's a consignment item, I think this is stuff she wants to sell still, or does she give me? I don't know. It doesn't matter. If I made half or if I made all of this, it's fine. I need to call her and find out what she wants to do with this stuff. I forget. Steins do sell. They've kind of tanked too a little bit in pricing. Matchbox car. This is from an old consignment person I had that we've just, same thing. Keep everything. Don't worry about it. I've sold all the expensive cars. Some of these Matchbox cars go for very good money. Don't discount them. Even if they got damage on them, they can still go for some decent money. Just take your pictures and show any damage that there is. Did not make a lot of money on this. It's free shipping. It did go out to California, went out first class. I probably made about $7 or $8 on this. Another consignment item. I almost want to keep these, actually. Ultimate Business Mastery Systems by Anthony Robbins, and a bunch of other people on the DVDs. Now, what I did here is, let me show you real quick. I need you to do that video on how I list stuff and keep on forgetting. I always use the condition description. Actually, there's no condition in this category. No junky words up here. What people search for. Shipping, I shipped out economy shipping. Actually went out media mail. Let me show you what it did here. It's very important for you to use item specifics. Very, very important because these are what people search for on eBay and also what people have searched for on Google searches. So these are really important. But I took a different approach to these. I took my time. Now I'm not making a lot of money on these, and I was waiting for service guy to come, which he never did. But send me $12 off of this. Okay, not big dollars, but I did take my time and I broke out every host that was on each DVD. So these became searchable, and I think this is how I sold it. Somebody may have been searching or looking up information on one of these guys like Gary Vaynerchuk. Some of these top name guys that are out there, ladies that are out there, and I think that's how I sold it. Wish there was a way to find that out on how you actually sold the item. Don't. I saw a lot of weird stuff. People go like, "What the heck? You sold that?" Yeah, I did. It's a Mr. T or Mrs. T, excuse me. Everything but the teapot and the lid. I sold the lid for $18. The little tiny lid that goes on top of that. Nope. That is where the lid goes on top of there, and then it goes on top of your pot. I think the pot was cracked, so I didn't sell the pot. So I sold the lid for $18, and I sold this for $24. I didn't make much money. Shipping was quite expensive. I think it was going out west somewhere. I think it went. This is the one that went UPS. UPS just opened up for eBay, which is great. But I think it cost like $12 to ship it. So I didn't make nearly as much money as I thought I was going to make. But hey, for something you throw out, I made a couple of bucks on, which is great. Another cigar box, not big dollar sales. I spent most of Sunday listing the rest of my cigar boxes, about 65 cigar boxes I listed, which was great. Was I grouped them all together and I put them in multiple quantities, which made it a lot faster. Again, these are not big dollar sales. I make about $5 to $6 on the average cigar box, $5 to $7 on the average cigar box. But again, I'm paying nothing for them, pulling them off the shelf, bringing them home, listing them, or just adding to the quantities and making a slight change to the listing so it bumps it up in search. Another water pick filter. Funny story about this one is I thought it was the faucet filter. So I put that in the envelope and I ran upstairs, weighed it, and I'm going, something doesn't look right. And I went, oh gosh, I almost shipped the guy the wrong thing. So I had to run back downstairs and get the right thing. So make sure you're, I knock on wood again, I've never really had that problem of shipping somebody the wrong thing, but I almost did there. Then you got to eat the shipping and everything. So I made half of that. Where is it's kind of weird. There's nothing there. Okay. A cookbook. My wife was clearing out the bookshelves last year. And yes, it's been out there for a year and I did not make hardly anything on this. I made about $3 on this. Went out media mail. Make sure there's no advertising when you're shipping out something media mail. But these do sell. Autographed cookbooks do sell really well, but they are long tail sales. Again, you're going to be in your store for a long time or in your account for a long time. I always take a few pictures of the inside, and I take pictures of the back and front and back. And what else to take a picture of? I don't know. More pictures of the inside, and more pictures. Another calendar, like I said. This is a flower one. Seems like I saw a lot of those striped ones. Funny thing with these calendars a couple of years ago is I was right on the wave. I do sell on Amazon, but not that much. But man, I put these calendars up there. A friend of mine was selling on Amazon, and he goes, "Go buy these calendars and put them up there." And man, I made good money. $700 over Christmas profit in these calendars. I was selling I was doing FBA Amazon, which means I was buying the items, packing them up in a box, send them off to Amazon. Amazon was handling everything for me. These I'm doing fulfilled by merchant. They also called merchant fulfilled MF or whatever, and I'm handling it all myself. The things that I do sell on Amazon now is what I'm doing. I'm sorry. These are going to eBay. Books I'm selling on Amazon are merchant fulfilled. So I got the book here. I never send the books in Amazon anymore. With the virus and everything was delayed. and I keep everything here in inventory. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck. One thing that's about Amazon is you can send stuff in. So we'll see how these we'll see how these flowered ones go. I'm surprised I haven't sold more of them. A few more items left. Another cigar box. I said I was going to do dupes, but we're doing dupes. And a thermostat from the Hunter Fan Guide. This thermostat's got to be 20 years old, if not older, and they do sell for pretty good money too, $29.99. I do a little bit of research on these. I do Google searches and stuff, and I just try and be as honest as I can when I'm selling this stuff. It is new in the box, so I don't new old stock. As you'll see in my, hopefully I've got it in here. Yes, new old stock, new, been sitting on the shelf for a long time. Somebody's garage or their basement, but they don't know. One last item, owner's manual. Got a huge consignment deal last year around this time. Yeah, right around this time actually. Got a call from somebody, a referral from somebody else, another consignment person. Guy's closing down his dad's repair shop. He wanted me to buy a bunch of stuff, and I was like, ugh. So I worked out a consignment deal with him. The unfortunate thing is, a lot of the parts that I was selling were used. They were in open boxes. They look new, but they're used. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I need to contact this gentleman and figure out what we're going to do with the rest of his stuff. I've sold a good bit of the manuals. Parts never really sold, and the ones I sold got returned because they were used. That happens sometimes. That's my fault. I should have checked them a little bit further than I did. That is it for last week. Let me plop over the other screen. I want to thank you for watching. Check out the links below that I have in the comments. I have that eBay course is still discounted. Check that out. It's an older course, but it is evergreen, which means you can still use a lot of the stuff that we talk about in the course today. Martin Brosser and myself, we spent a lot of time creating that course. It's broken down about 15, 20-minute videos, 5 or 6 of them, I think. Takes you through from step 1 to shipping the item. And we picked out an item, I think it was a external speaker for a CB or some interesting item that we found. And we take you through the whole steps of selling it on eBay. Like I said, it's older, but it's still good. Check out the meetup that I run. It is a Zoom meetup now. It's going to stay a Zoom meetup. It's much more convenient for everybody. Second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there is a $5 charge for that. You need help with eBay training, contact me. Got anything you want to consign, contact me. I can help you out with that. All right, my friends. Hey, be safe out there. Let's get this virus thing over with. Wash your hands. You know the whole drill. Don't touch your face. Wear that mask. Let's get this thing passed so we can get going. I got 2 seminars I'm doing at the end of January if everything stays calm. All right. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Stay warm.